What's up everyone, my name is Patrick, and in this video I'm going to show you what I eat in a day to rebuild my gut bacteria. Because recently I just finished doing a 50-day raw detox, during which I ate mainly pretty much just fruits, although I ate some raw vegetables here and there, but it was mainly fruits. But I noticed after I finished the detox, for some reason when I went back to normal foods I was getting a bit of diarrhea the past couple of days. So I thought maybe introducing these new foods was a bit of a shock to my gut bacteria, which just got used to eating raw fruits and vegetables for 50 days. So that's why today I'm going to be eating foods which are good for increasing your gut bacteria. So first up, I'm going to be starting with some kombucha, which I've never tried before. It's pretty much like a drink which is high in some type of cultures or bacteria. It's meant to be good for your gut biome. So let's give it a go. I got this one, it's superfruit flavor, superfruit kombucha. So here's a taste test. Oh, that's good. Gives a bit of a strong kick. Almost reminds me slightly of beer, but like a healthier taste, and hopefully it is a lot healthier. But yeah, it's got a good flavor and it should be good for my gut biome. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have tried kombucha before. Alright, so I just finished the kombucha. It was so good. Now it's time to either sell some things because I'm trying to clean out my room because I'm getting ready to go overseas in a few weeks, or maybe I'll study. At the moment I'm studying online. I just started a holistic nutrition course. It's going pretty good so far. So let's get to work. So now it's time for my first meal of the day, which is going to be a smoothie bowl with some frozen berries, bananas, and chia seeds. So this meal doesn't necessarily have anything that's high in probiotics, but evidence has shown that the diversity of healthy bacteria in your gut is directly associated with the diversity of plants that you eat. So this smoothie contains a few different plants, berries, bananas, and seeds, which is going to be good for my gut bacteria. So here's a smoothie bowl. I just added some toppings, some goji berries, pumpkin seeds, and quinoa puffs. Looks really good. So now it's time to play some drums before it gets really hot. And I might start preparing a last drum cover or two before I sell this drum kit soon. So I'm gonna miss playing, but let's have a play now. Alright, so I just finished drumming, selling some things on eBay, and I went outside to get some sunshine. Now it's time to make the second meal for the day, which is going to be a tempeh sandwich. I've actually never tried tempeh before, but apparently because it's fermented, it has lots of prebiotics, which is a type of fiber, which is good for your gut bacteria because they use it as food. And I'm going to be having it on some sourdough bread, which has sourdough cultures, which It is also a form of prebiotics, which is good for the healthy bacteria to feed on. So let's get started. I've just added some avocado to the sourdough bread. Now I'm going to add some kale. And I'm also going to add a squeeze of lemon to help absorb the iron from the kale and the tempeh. Now it's time to add the tempeh. Cover it over. And there we have a tempeh sandwich, which is high in prebiotics. I just finished a tempeh sandwich and it was really good. I've never tried it before. I didn't realize the texture. It's almost like chicken. It's really meaty and it has a really nice flavor, and that sandwich was just amazing. The sourdough bread was really nice as well, and the lemon added some nice flavor, and the avocado some extra fats. And now it's time to study, do some readings, and then later I'll show you what I'm cooking for dinner tonight. Mixie, walk. Good girl. Mixie, sit. Shake. Good girl. Walk. So I'm now out taking the dog for a walk, because did you know when you do exercise your stomach moves around as well, and your gut, so your gut bacteria get a workout as well? Nah, just kidding. But okay, that wasn't funny at all. But exercise is good for your general health, and maybe in somehow that relates to gut health, I'm not sure, but it's good for you anyway. And I like to do some type of exercise every day, and taking the dog for a walk means she gets to exercise as well and she's happy, so it's a win-win situation. Also, so far I'm really enjoying this day of eating foods good for gut bacteria, because a lot of the foods I've never tried before, or I don't have that often. For example, I've never tried the kombucha or tempeh before, and I really liked both of those foods. And even sourdough bread I don't have that often, so it's good to try new foods, and hopefully I'll get a more healthy gut biome. But in my opinion, in general, the best thing you can do for your gut biome is to have as wide a diversity of plants in your diet as possible. These probiotic rich foods are good as well, but I just think in general the diversity of plants in your diet determines the diversity of gut bacteria you have. So eat a diverse range of fruits, vegetables and all types of plants. But if you are in a case like mine where you've been on a detox or some type of diet where you may have less gut bacteria than usual, it may help to take probiotic or prebiotic rich foods. Right guys, so I just wanted to cut in here and describe the difference between prebiotics and probiotics. So prebiotics, according to the website prebiotin.com, are a special form of dietary fiber that acts as a fertilizer for the good bacteria in your gut. So they help support the bacteria in your gut, whereas probiotics are live bacteria that can be found in yogurt and other fermented foods. So probiotics are actual bacteria, whereas prebiotics are a form of fiber which your bacteria feed on to give your gut bacteria a boost, so you can get it back to healthy levels and start eating normally again as soon as possible. Isn't that right, Mickey? Yeah. So now it's time for the final meal of the day. I'll be making a recipe from the book Eat More Vegan by Luke Hines. The recipe is the cover-worthy wellness bowl, and it contains sauerkraut, which has fermented cabbage, which is full of probiotics, which helps to balance the bacteria in your gut, which helps you have a healthy biome. So let's get started. I'll be making a full video on how to make this recipe in a separate video. Hey everyone, so dinner turned out really good. I may have put a bit too much sauce on, so there was quite a bit of oil in the sauce, but besides that it was really delicious. The texture of the Kentucky Fried Jackfruit was amazing. It tasted just like chicken, and yeah, today was really good trying all these different probiotic and prebiotic rich foods. And thanks for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe and click the like button below, and I'll see you next time. See ya.